Hi everyone, it's Gail. We are going to work in my bunny journal again today. I have some new printables I want to share, so we're going to do that. But before we do that, hi and hugs to Mags and Kathy, Jana, and my sweet friend Charlene. Thank you so much for all your wonderful comments and for just watching my videos and being my junk journal friends. So, okay, I'm excited to show you guys these. I got some new little printables. This is the first one I want to work with. I got these printables from TLCCreatesVintage on Etsy. I'll link her shop below this video. And I'll just show you. Look at that one where the bunny's napping. How cute is that? And yeah, so I was excited to find these. And, you know, not that I don't have enough bunny stuff to work with, but, you know, just a little something different too. And so all journaling cards, but I think there might be just some fun things we can do with those. That's a little bunny family. Yeah, so really cute. Okay, so let's get busy. Okay, so I had an idea for the first thing, which is this. First of all, I need to cut it out. And I love actually doing journaling cards and stuff. I do not know how to like pick a journaling card. Like each one of these were their own file on Etsy, and I don't know how to like pick 4 of them and put them like 4 on a page or something. I don't know how to do that. So I just size them the way that I want to, and that's just in the print menu. And I size them the way I want to, and then I cut them off. And this paper I use for my little Made by Gail tags and my thank you tags for things from my Etsy. So it works out just great, you know. I still use them for sure. And actually I have an idea for using one in the book that I want to try today too. So, you know, definitely will not go to waste. Okay. Okay, so we'll save those extras, and I'll put my scissors over here so they quit clanking. And yeah, so I decided to work in my craft room today because it is snowing here, if you can believe that. Here it is, the last day of September, and it's snowing. Oh, I couldn't believe it. So, so yeah, my daughter and her family were here this weekend, and you know, that was all, oh, I think I want to wait. That was all sorts of fun, but I woke up this morning and it's snowing, so hopefully they don't have any trouble getting home. It's kind of that snow that comes down and melts, but still. So this is a cool Hermelinda tag that my friend Donna made, and it was in my journal. So what I decided to do is with this, I think I can just cover the front of it like that and make it into a bunny tag. So that's what I'm gonna do. Won't that be cute? I think that will be cute. Okay, so I need glue. I'm not as prepared as I try to be for my videos. I don't know. I just finished a video. I just uploaded it on my friend Emily. I'm so excited. I got a little golden book Christmas journal from her, and whoa, and I am going to do a December daily, so Bunny may have to go by the wayside for a little bit while I do the December daily. But gonna be I think, kind of similar to this in that I'm just going to use some of the Christmas things that I have, things that I really enjoy, and then just kind of put them in the book because I'm pretty boring. Nothing much happens to me in December or any other month, really. I mean, I have stuff going on. I tell you guys about most of it, but yeah. So I thought that would be kind of a fun project for December. Little did I know it was going to look like December today outside. Yeah, crazy. When I came down here, the flakes were huge. And they're not collecting on the road or anything, but they're definitely like collecting on my plant leaves and on the grass and stuff. Yeah, it's just like, really? Already? Yeah, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I think the thing I don't love about it is it makes travel difficult, and we have, you know, grandkid things that we'd like to get to and stuff. But next week, not this coming week, but the week after, we're going to Denver, and it's like 90 degrees there. So, so we'll be switching back to summer a little bit, I think. Okay, isn't that fun? Yes, I'm gonna just do a little inky here. And just kind of, because this tag was inked already, and then this will kind of just make that blend into the edges better, I think. Okay, super fun. So that's that. And this side, there's a lady on this side. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't think beyond the first one, but this was the only tag that it went up and down like that, and that's why I thought of that. I love it. This lace goes perfectly with this, so look at that. Look at those matching colors. So fun. So I think I might leave that, and here's the thing. When I come across something, I'll still have that side that I can work on. So where should we put this? I think maybe a thing like this. Maybe is there? So there's only this tiny bit on this side. Let's see. Here's one. Oh, that's cute with the bunnies just looking over the edge, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So I was going to look at one of these and see, yes, they're just the right size. Okay, we're going to play a little bit with some fabric and make like an edge for one of our pages, because I have a couple things that I definitely want to use. Well, here's a little piece of fabric that's got carrots on it. So that's perfect. Maybe, let's see if I find a page that I want to put it on, and then we can go from there with colors, right? Okay, we just did something in the first signature, so let's go to the second signature and see if there's a spot we could do right there. And that's kind of pinks and roses and, you know, like that would be fine with it. Okay. So kind of rosy and brown and, okay. Let's just have a play with this, because I was having fun doing this on some of my other pieces. What if that was just all raggedy down the middle? Yep, I kind of like that. So, little hint, I had one of my subbies asking me about ripping fabric and saying, you know, every time I rip it, it's crooked. So the idea is to, let's see, let's just go right here, is to go as straight as you can with the grain of the fabric, because if you go straight, then see your tear is going to be straight. But if you cut at an angle, it's going to rip crooked, if that makes sense. So I don't know, all y'all might have known that, but that little person that asked me about that did not. So just passing that little piece of wisdom on. How did I find that out? By tearing a lot of things crooked. So yeah. Okay, well, so we need a little stripe of something. This is so cute. Maybe we just go up the edge with this guy. This is from one of those fabric ribbon packs from Hobby Lobby. They have them in the right in the sewing area there. And they're so fun. Ooh, here's some pink. Here's some pink. Pink and white. Maybe we just go under here. Okay, I'm just going to put a little glue here and there to hold things. And then we'll end up sewing it in the end. I did one of these in the Shabby Chic journal, and I've actually got one made for my next design team journal, which is an autumn journal. And I have exciting news. I told you the little journaling cards that I showed you at the beginning. Those were from TLCCreatesVintage on Etsy. And she's asked me to do a design team project. So I'm going to have that coming up. And oh, she said, pick whatever you want. And so I did. And then I was like, oh, but there's other things I want. So then I had to have myself a little shop in her Etsy store. But yeah, so I'm not positive kind of which I think I want the carrots to show. I'm not positive which DigiKit I'm going to use for the design team project, but I'm excited to do it. Let's see. This is pretty. What have we got there? Oh, that's... I don't know. I'm just snipping a few snips here and seeing what we can do. Just kind of want that, I think. Under here. And just kind of stick that one down. What else would we like? Could do more of the carrots, but I was just seeing a little chenille. Kind of reminds me of bunny fur. So that might be kind of fun. If I can just cut around where the bumpy chenille's at. So I'm going to do this little hour craft with me, and then I think my husband's going to come down and watch football. So That's all good. Let's see. Where do I want you? Just layering it up, just using up scraps. This is a tiny little scrap, but that might be fun on there. Need a little something right there. Maybe this little square. It's super cute. Okay, I think I might call that good because I have a little surprise that I want to put on here. Okay, let me move my fabric bin over and then scooch this, and then we're just going to run a zigzag. I'm just going to use the thread that I have in there, which is brown, not pink, but that's okay. I was kind of getting ready to do some autumny things, so okay, so let's just put that down there and we're just gonna go for it. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. That is cute. I like it. Okay, so my surprise. What did I do with my surprise? It's over here. Look, I have bunny buttons. These I think came in a Happy Mail, and these I found in my stash from forever ago. It's like a little bunny family. It's the mom and the dad, and or maybe that's the baby. Maybe it's the mom and 3 babies. I don't know. Anyway, does not matter, but I'm not sure. We'll look and see. If I use those brown ones, that kind of ties in the brown thread, doesn't it? Which would be cute. Okay, and then, yeah, I think these are the ones I'm going to want to use. I think these ones would be better on a more plain background. So there's like Mommy. And what do we have? 2 girls and a boy. So what if we went girl, boy? I'm going to move Mommy up a little bit. Girl, boy, girl. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's fun. And can you believe it? I actually used up something. So I think, where's my thread? I think I at least want to put threads through the boy and the mom. Maybe all of them. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay. Just to tie. Where's the hole? Ew, I don't know if I'm going to get that through there. Let's see. It's like they didn't quite. I'm just poking a pin through. I think that helped. Oh yeah, it was like the wood wasn't quite drilled all the way through. There we go. Oh, super cute. Super cute little bunny. So I wonder if you guys are all crafting today. even if it's not snowing at your house. I could not believe that this morning. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, summer really is over, isn't it? I mean, I could tell our tree, I can't quite get that. Our trees are losing leaves, and I mean, at least turning colors. Some of them are losing leaves, and so I knew it was over, but it was like, I guess I was in denial. Okay, grab it. Oh, got it. Okay, so now just have to make it proportionate to his little bunny body. This is so tiny. Sometimes I wish my fingers were a little smaller. Okay. Well, he's adorable. Okay. Let's get him stuck down. And I was thinking I'd put a little of that string on the mom too, but it's such a struggle. It's really cute with the bow there. Okay. Okay, little brother, you're stuck. Let's see if we can get mom's mommy bunny a little bit of a, ew, gonna have to widen that one too. Get the wood out of the way. There we go. I think that will work. Nope. Going the other way. Yeah. Oh. There we go. So my daughter said this weekend, she said, I think, Mom, you should get, what are they called? Shellac on your fingernails, because then your hands would look all pretty in your videos. And I'm like, I said, how often do you have to redo them? Every 2 weeks. And I'm like, that's an hour of crafting that I'd be sitting there having them do my nails. I don't think so. Plus the expense of it. But I'm like, my subbies are used to my little natural nails, so it's just fine. Nobody's ever said, ew, you have really ugly fingernails. Not that they haven't thought it, they just haven't said it, but yeah, so she does have them, and she's got beautiful, I mean, it does look really pretty, but I don't know. Old Mom's just going to be el natural, I guess. But I think I told you I got an appointment with a new hairdresser, right? I told you that because my one of 34 years retired. And so my daughter helped me pick out a new haircut. And so I think I'm gonna go crazy and do a new hair style. We'll see. The good thing about it is it's kind of a bob, and I think if I don't like it, it'll be super easy to grow back out into my just long, do nothing with it hair. I'm just gonna put these sisters just on here because their buttonholes go up and down instead of looking like a belt. They look like buttons, actually. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. Get those to stick on there, and okay, so I'll show you that close up here. Get rid of my string. Show you these little bunnies. Isn't that fun? Yay. Okay, so let's put that in our book. Oh, the other thing about the brown buttons is they go well with this page over here. So that's good. Yeah, I like that. It kind of jazzes up the color scheme. And I can tuck something in there. Okay, let us glue. Yeah, I am excited about that. So got a little shopping in with my two granddaughters and my daughter yesterday. I haven't been shopping for the longest time, and so it was really fun. And we went to this one store, and my oldest granddaughter, she saw a sweatshirt that she just fell in love with, of course, and it was, ew, let's move that down a little bit. It was cost more than what she had. She had some birthday money, but she didn't have quite that much. And so I had the gal put it back for me. I kind of whispered to her as we were going out the door. So Tuesday when I go get my hair cut, I'm going to go pick up that sweatshirt for Christmas for my granddaughter. Oh, guys, I think that's fun. Oops, this one goes where? Okay, I just glued it in. Okay, so what do we want to put in there? Is there like, kind of like to do a book page or something. Well, there's this cute thing. Who is this? Okay, here is a card from my friend Julie. That would be cute in there. I think I'm going to go, she's written a note in there, so, I mean, it's something I want to keep, but I think I'm going to go around it with ink so that it stands out from the page a little bit more. It was kind of blending into that cream-colored cardstock. So anyway, all that to say, I've got, I think, my first Christmas present purchased. So that's exciting. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, or could actually go the correct way. Okay, that's cute. So, but we want something behind it, don't we? And I'm not quite sure. Let's see the pages that You know what's weird is I found some envelopes when I was cleaning out, I don't know, something, when I was cleaning out my room some one time, and I found some cute bunny envelopes, and now I can't find those darn things again. I don't know what I did with them. I might have to check in my circus journal because I'm kind of wondering if that's what I did, is just popped them in my circus journal, not thinking about needing them to be in my bunny journal. Okay, that's cute. I think I want to keep it neutral, not a lot of color, so that this just pops, but I like that page. Let's see what you guys think. Yeah, with the edge here. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. You know, I had so much fun. I just spotted this Franken-paper again. I had so much fun on that other side, kind of doing some collaging with napkins and stuff. It's kind of wondering, is there one over here too? Is there a Franken-paper? I don't know, maybe not. It's so pretty. I was looking at this napkin, thinking about putting it somewhere. Just keep looking through to see what I can see. Yeah. Love that page. Need something for in there. Donna suggested that I should have put this on the front. Donna's the one that made me this journal. And I was like, could have done that. The fact that the bear is not finished felt a little funny to me. But who knows what else we'll do. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of places to tuck. So I'm going to cut out all of those journal cards too. And they might be good to tuck into some of these. You know what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to see if I were to decoupage that just like right there, what it would do with the pattern underneath and stuff. Let's do it. Just kind of want to experiment and see what that might look like. I'm going to get Scotch tape to pull off the 2 white layers. Again, Crafty Irina's idea, not mine, but it's genius because it makes it ever so easy to get your layers off. Especially when they're super stuck. I can't tell you, before I learned this little trick, how much time I spent on the corner picking, trying to get this off. Yeah, that was really smart of Crafty Irina. Okay, so what we've got on this napkin is we've got a big bunny there. We've got a little bunny here. But I'm thinking, I'm feeling the bigger bunny, I think. So let's just go up. So I was telling you that my daughter's family was here this weekend. Well, so, you know, I also told you in a previous video that my husband got himself a little virtual reality setup. Well, oh my gosh, my granddaughters had a ball playing with that. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're not going to want to be in the art room. But they made time for both. So yesterday they did a little art journal page. They have art journals that just stay here. I just have them leave them here so that they're always here whenever they want them, you know. So they did an art journal page, and have you seen either on Facebook or Instagram or wherever that that technique where you take a string and dip it in paint and you wrap it around your page and then you pull it from the bottom and it makes kind of lily looking designs? So they did that yesterday. They had a good time with that. Yeah, I think that'll be kind of fun. So that was fun, and oh my gosh, of course I had quite the mess to clean up in my room before I could start doing anything myself today, but that's okay. I love it when they play in here. And I try not to be persnickety Nana and just let them do their thing. I figure there's not a lot they can hurt. I ended up scrubbing acrylic paint off my sewing machine a little bit, but you know, But honestly, there's not a lot they can hurt, and you know, and they're more important to me than anything in this room anyway. So, yeah, so they had fun, but they really had fun playing my husband's games too. And so did my son-in-law and daughter. He's got one that's like a roller coaster, and my daughter just is not a roller coaster. My daughter's not a roller coaster person. My son-in-law is, but my daughter's not. And so, of course, we had to have her do the roller coaster, and oh my gosh, she was. My husband had to stand by her so she didn't fall over, because she was just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it was funny, but yeah. We found some cute ones for kids too, so it was really fun. Okay, that's fun, isn't it, little Mr. Bunny? I'm kind of wondering, do I want to put like the little bunny over here just to kind of all face the same way, but you know, just to kind of tie in the page, maybe just in the corner there, his little ears. Might have to cut a little off the bottom, but that's okay. I think I will just tie in those two pages with napkin on both sides. Go like away. Do I want that for anything? No. Okay. Sorry, talking to myself, talking to you, talking to myself. I should probably move these because I'll probably get. Yeah, I'll just go down that way and then make sure the bunny fits, and then I can cut off the bottom, can't I? I don't know. I have had, thanks for all your nice comments about the last bunny thing we did, but man, I've just had fun playing. So it's just been kind of good to have a week off of making custom orders or anything, because I didn't want to get anything started really before we went to Denver. And although I have my next design team project, I have it upstairs, so I did something a little different. I'll tell you in its video too, but I'll tell you here. You know, normally I print my digital kits on 32-pound matte photo paper that I get from it's called Red River Paper Company, and I get it online. And but I'm doing this autumn journal for my next Artie Mae's design team project and a Tattered Dream, and I decided to print it on just plain old thin copy paper, and then I figured if I did that, I could coffee dye it and have it look just more crunchy, more I don't know, something about the crinkly leaves in autumn and that. I just wanted the paper to not be so perfect, you know, as it is on the photo mat, which the photo mat I feel like really shows the digital prints well. You know, it's just bright and pretty and really shows the digital prints well, but I'm going to use eco dyed papers in it as well. And I just want it all to be crunchy. So that's what I'm going for in that one. I think I might just a little of this on here too. I just kind of want a little more than just the bunnies. So if I kind of put that there, that kind of ties things in too, doesn't it? Although I think I'm going to go that way because it looks like that's the right way for the plants to grow. Okay, now I just want a tiny bit of something up in this corner. Do I want another one of those? Let's see. Maybe I'll get the butterfly too. And that'll be too matchy-matchy. Talking to myself again. Sorry about that. Okay. Want that. I want the butterfly somewhere else though. I think I might put the butterfly right there. Oops, got it a little high, but that's okay. I can cut that off, I guess. Cool. All right. Yeah, I like that little bit of Mod Podging on there. These bunny napkins are coming in very handy, aren't they? Okay, just gonna fold this guy back up and put him there. I need scissors to cut around this. I don't know, or maybe I can just tear it. Yep, I can just tear it. Oops, that tore a little more than I wanted, but that's okay. Okay. Ew, sticking in my fingers. Okay, maybe not these little ones, maybe more so these. Just gonna come at it from a weird angle. And trim that off. Trim it off without cutting the bottom of the pocket out. Just wants to fold. That's okay. We'll get it with the sandpaper. Kind of letting those see, and then this folds out. I probably want something over there too, but I might do that later. I'm ready to move on. That's kind of great when you're working in your own book, is you can just kind of do things as you want. This is pretty, isn't it? Got that from one of my friends in Happy Mail. I'm all about doing this sanding thing that I saw Artie Mays do. It gives it a really nice feel, and it gets any loose edges off and makes it look a little more vintagey. And oops, just tore a big old hole in Peter Rabbit there. Okay. Well, I maybe should let that dry a little bit better. Okay, bunny. Sorry. Just let you dry. We'll just let you dry. Okay, what else do I want to do? Anything? Let's see. So this is all good. I could put this stuff back in there. So I loved altering the tag that Donna had made. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything else. This is my stack of what was originally in the journal. I was wondering if there's something else we could kind of alter a little bit with a bunny of some sort. I really like this pad of paper. It's kind of deciding if I want the pad of paper for another project or to keep in this journal. Oh yeah, this guy's awesome. I definitely need to keep him in the journal, but he needs a bunny somewhere, doesn't he? And this bag. What's in the bag? Okay. This bag should have a bunny too. Let's alter those two a little bit. If we can find what we want to put. I'm looking at some more napkins. Some other bunny napkins to see if there's any that would kind of work. These are Easter bunnies. Ooh, those are awesome bunnies. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm glad I have two. Okay, so part of me's thinking, could we put this bunny just like sitting up here or something? Like just right in there. All the rest of those are too big for this one. But some of these would be super cute on that one. Okay. I gotta find, I have one of these already ripped up. So, some other napkins. Let's try and keep the napkins together. Okay, where's that other napkin I used yesterday? Find it. Well, you know, I used that little bunny napkin yesterday somewhere in the journal. Oh my goodness, it drives me nuts when I can't find things, although it happens all the time. Let me look more carefully through my stack of napkins here, but I'm pretty sure. Is this it? No, that's a full one. Found it. It was in the stuff that I had from yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to get back out my Mod Podge, but let's get the backs off of this. Real fast here. cute bunny napkin. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Napkin dust? I don't know. Okay, so what I was thinking with this one, let's kind of see how it's going to look, is I was thinking of tearing this little dude out of there. So cute. He's got a flower in his mouth. Okay, so we will put this over with the other napkins. If I can keep the napkins together, then I won't be losing them. Okay, so I was thinking about just like tucking him under here. So maybe I just have to tear a little of that off. I like his little flower showing, but I feel like he needs to be really nestled down in there. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. He's just part of the tag. Don't mind me, mister. I'm just eating my flower over here. Okay, and then I thought these bunnies that are gardening might be fun on top of this doily. So let's tear them out. Put this back over with the napkins. And I'm just gonna I feel like this little sack could be a cute tuck spot too. Yeah, that's cute on there, isn't it? Okay, Mod Podge, grab you back. Just kidding, I'm not done with you yet. Okay. Kind of center the bunnies and have the fence over to the left a little bit. Oh, that's cute. Look. Isn't that cute? Yay! Okay, set that one up to dry. And then I'm going to tuck little Mr. Bunny to the best of our abilities over here. Just going to lift him up, put some Mod Podge, and then try and get enough over the top that it just sticks him down. Okay, we'll let him dry. Oops, better put my wax paper on or I won't be able to get the lid off next time. Okay, where are we at time-wise? We are getting there, aren't we? Okay, so what I would like to do is find a spot for this sack with the bunnies on it. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's, whoops, these guys fell out. I feel like there's more happening in the first signature than the second, so maybe we'll look over here. That could be cute. We could just put it on as a pocket on that small page, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. And then figure out a spot also for the tag, although that tag could tuck in the pockets, I feel like we're going to probably want something more with that tag too, I'm thinking. Okay, whoops. Okay, just put that on there like a pocket. Love it, Donna. Love this little sack. Oh my gosh, that's so cute with those little bunnies on there. And then we can, I mean, we might could put this guy in there actually. I just want everything to show. So that's kind of tough. I haven't found the perfect spot for that flower yet. That's super cute. This is all the loop. Ooh, that's cute, isn't it, on the pink? I like that. I'm going to make it a tuck spot because I just don't want to cover it up in a pocket. Okay, I'm going to dry this slightly because I do want to use the sand on it, on the edges. Oh my gosh, that bunny is cute. Okay. You dry enough? See, there's just a little white edge here that I just want to kind of... use a little ink and blend in those edges because they don't want to come off. He's just sort of like the little hidden bunny. I like it. Okay, I am going to stick him on, and then we'll flip through really quick and recap what we did this time. And then this is dimensional ephemera. She's got some sewing pattern in there. Love it. Love it, love it. On the outside of that page, just a little puffy tuck spot. Okay, so we got this all sorts of decoupaged up, and I think I'm going to go back and do a little sanding on it and get it more blended into the page. But that is that. We did that. Yesterday we did that. These are so cute. It's a cute page. Needs more, but we'll figure out something that goes there. We did this. Covered the front of that still need to do something with the back, but I don't know what yet. This little page. Did that yesterday. Guys tucked in there, they want to keep flying out. Oh, there's so much more to play with. It's so fun. Put this on yesterday. This is a great big giant pocket. Okay, so we put on the sack so we can put something behind it and in the sack. We could do something over the top of that because the bunny's on this side. That's a pocket. Okay, and then we put this little guy on. And last but not least, we did this page, and we just added the fabric strip and tucked a couple things in the pocket. It's going to stick a little bit. Got it. I love it. I love it. It's just so fun to play. And thank you everyone for joining me. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And we will just see you next time. Bye-bye.